Hi and welcome to today's reading. A very short message here for us. We have the nines coming out over here. Okay, so this is talking about something. Um, okay, I'm gonna explain this energy. You have the nine of cups, you have the nine of swords, page of pentacles, and the justice over here. Bottom deck energy is the devil, below the devil, the fool. Okay, so I feel like right now you guys are going through a push and pull of energy. Okay, there's major mood swings happening over here, between happiness and sadness, between anxiety and faith. You like this shift is happening. It's not like one day you're happy, one day you're stressed. In the same day, your mood is shifting in different times of the day. Like you're probably waking up in a good mood. By the time it's like 1 2 hours into the day, your mood is shifted, and then a few hours more it's shifted somewhere else, and it's shifted somewhere else. And this is a shift going through over here. With this in the bottom deck energy, you have the bondage with the devil over here, bound, and then you have the freedom with the fool. Okay, you guys are fighting that in between space right now. The energy you are in, if you gave in, it's easier to give in to the anxiety and the fears that are coming up. A lot of advice and situation might align with the fears that are coming up for you, but like this is where your faith is being tested. Okay, there's a need for you to find that vibration and figure out how to hold on to it. Okay, the page of pentacles over here, this is young energy, this is new energy, this is budding. Okay, so you're learning something over here. What you're learning is balance over here. Okay, this is not good, not bad, this is not good, not bad, both sides are needed. Every day, every minute of the day that you are shifting emotions and energy over here, you are figuring out what is triggering, whether it's needed or not, what is happening, whether it's needed or not, how are you reacting, whether it's needed or not. You're doing that filtration over here, and because there is no more time, the energy is so intense, it's so potent right now. Things are shifting so randomly, it's happening so fast, because there is like this is the energy is here. It's been here for quite some time now. Okay, and now you guys are feeling it, means that you are now in that timeline where things are also going to be shifting for you. Okay, so so if this is what you like, this is a short message here, because there is no need for information dump right now. Okay, your brain is not going to remember all the information, it's not going to be able to apply all the information. That's why short messages, so that you take it one day at a time, because this is the time to take it one day at a time. You cannot do anything other than taking it one day at a time right now. Okay, and how you like, it's just one thought taken in the day and practice throughout the day until you master that thought, and then tomorrow it's something else and something else and something else. This is the way we're moving right now. So I was sitting and thinking about today's reading, and I feel like I wanted to add a little more to the reading. um, I feel like the energy is this way, this push and pull, because this is a timeline shift. And some of you might physically feel it, as a head spin. Like you might feel like suddenly your head is spinning, and it will last only for a few seconds. Again, please see a doctor if you are ill or prone to having illness, but and also to rule out that this is not because of any illness. But this time is real. What is happening in this time is real. It might feel weird and imaginary and quite scary in this time. Memory loss also could be experienced, like you can't remember how you reached this moment or this place, or what happened yesterday. It might be a struggle to remember clearly, everything about something that you're about a past experience. Again, this is this is the brain making space for the information that is coming in. What information is no longer needed, no longer serving. What belongs to the old timeline is leaving, it's shifting. And so there will be physical symptoms also to this shift. This will also change the physical body to cope with it, so there will be physical symptoms. There might be you might experience headaches, or there would be a lot happening in your stomach area because of the clearing of the karma, like that is where it settles. The head space, the stomach, skin, again, rashes, cold, sickness, fevers. So these are some of the symptoms you might experience, but please see a doctor to rule out that it, yeah, like, it's really not harmful, or it's really not something serious. Right. So while I was experiencing this, I fought hard to stay grounded, reminding myself that this is all going to be over soon. Trying to hold space for the process. Like, I had to understand that this is the process and this is how it's going to feel. The soul cannot experience unless it has a human body, because only the physical can experience cause and effect, emotions, all of these things. So it's part of the process. There's too many layers to this phase that cannot be explained in the reading. So I cannot fit it all in over here. Again, each person has their own situation, and so there's a lot of, every this is what I'm telling you is a very general thing overall, but everybody will have their own layers to it, so it cannot be fit in a reading. If you would like to talk to somebody about it, please do comment, or send me a message. Yeah, so this is all that I have for today. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching. Love and light.